Let's
Alicia,
just talk prodigy.
is C coming?
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know if she signed up. I think she signed up, but if she did, she didn't mention that she's coming.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. But if she pop in, she'll
Cool.
pop in.
Cool, cool, cool.
Mm-hmm. Oof. Wow. That was good. Like that was a good
Did,
laugh.
did you? I know. You had me almost like crying from laughter.
Hey,
Why
that was savages, man.
do you think I'm a savage? I'm not a savage. I'm really nice.
Why I think like everything you're saying is exactly what's happening with that. Why do you think
I
I'm
want to
not.
know.
He's not your famous line. This is gonna go down in history. He's not bleeding. Like so he just hacked this man's pieces. He's not bleeding. That's something a savage person would say. He's not bleeding. Yeah, you
No,
just hacked.
you know what? This is poetry. I don't know why I brought this back.
Exactly. It's fortune.
I don't know why I brought this back up. Okay. Anyways, so Takara posted this one
Oh, okay.
today.
Let's go.
This is uh by this is by Victoria Erickson,
Hmm.
and it says, and it's called "To the One with a Broken Heart." You learn again how to live with the ghost of what you wanted, how to touch something deeply, knowing it may not stay. Sit inside the emptiness of this quiet undoing. Somewhere within, a pulse keeps time with what's coming next. Open the window just enough to let the morning rush in. Let it in.
Wow. Takari posted that.
Hmm.
Wow, that's nice.
Yeah.
That was really nice. Peaceful.
Did you write any?
I did not, but I think I have a few lyrics that I would like to read. Um,
Okay.
so I think I'll go to the actually, let's see. I know I always go to their website, but I wonder if they have an app. The lyrics, I'm not sure if you ever been to like lyric.com or something like that. I think it's
Yeah.
called yeah, I'm sorry, Genius. Genius. It's called Genius. Yeah, they do have an app. Let me open their app right quick and just read from that. I love their, you know, kind of their breakdowns because sometimes they have commentary with it. Um,
Yeah.
so I kind of like that aspect of it because again, music is um, it's more than just songs, right? It's
Well, it's
literally
definitely poetry,
words.
yeah.
Yeah, it's poetry.
I mean,
You know,
without the words, you
exactly.
wouldn't sing the song.
I think someone said that poetry, no, rap is nothing but poetry.
Hmm.
You
Rap is
know,
poetry. Yeah.
isn't that crazy when you think about it? It's like, yeah, rap is poetry.
Rap is poetry, yeah. It's like spoken word.
Exactly. Exactly. Um, let's see. Look what this girl done did to me. She done cut me off from her good, good love. She told me that those days were gone, gone, gone. And this is by Trey Songz. I'm
I
not sure if
think
you know
you're
the song.
I
I'm
think
not sure.
I might. I
Yeah, you
think I
probably
might.
heard this song. We can't be
Mhm.
friends.
Oh
Hmm.
yeah. Hmm.
Yeah,
Hmm.
a deep song. Obviously, a friend, him and a friend having love for each other, there being a level of love of which I guess he's saying that we can't be friends because of this. She seems to have cut him off from this good, good love due to the fact that there's feelings.
Yeah.
Mhm. So that was a good one. It was actually kind of one random one that popped up on it, but I thought I'd pull from this. Oof.
Yeah, it's a good one.
Hmm.
Definitely relatable.
Absolutely.
Hmm.
All right.
Okay, I posted this one
Mm-hmm.
in the poetry group. It's not by me, but it says, "You're going to die. One day you won't be here. Neither will the doubts, the worries, or the people you tried to impress. That's not depressing, it's liberating. So take the risk. Say what you feel. Do the thing you keep putting off. Because the real fear isn't failure, it's lying on your deathbed, surrounded by the ghosts of chances you never took.
I remember that one. I remember you posting that one.
Hmm. Ooh, this next one I really like, but it's your turn.
I was trying to figure out what song I wanted to pour from now. Let me see. Ooh, this was a little deep. I'm trying to pull from.
We can be deep.
Yeah, it's deep, but it's like a little like inappropriate deep.
Oh,
It's Trey songs.
I mean,
Yeah. Let's see.
most of his songs are inappropriate.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Let me see.
I'm trying to put it on my, like, I guess list. I'll say list of things for like the day to do to like be do something creative. At
In
least
terms
one
of writing poetry.
creative in the day. I mean, like, yeah, since I haven't written in a while,
Mm-hmm.
and or doing like an art thing, just like it's something like a goal of mine
Yeah.
is to do something creative every day.
Nice.
It's not, I don't always get it done, but it's a
Yeah.
goal.
That's a goal. Yeah.
Hmm.
And I think that's a beautiful goal too. The fact that you even have that, like as a parameter or a perspective in your day. That's beautiful.
Yeah.
All right, I found one. It says, "Where you go, are you coming home anytime soon? Are you coming home anytime soon? Don't do this to me, baby. Yes, no, maybe. Yes, no. A longing. Exactly. Exactly what I got.
All
All
right.
right. You up? You up?
Okay, this one I
Toss it
really
back
like.
to you.
This one I really liked. This one is called, and this one actually I could end up like have inspiration from and write
Mm,
something based off of it. Not copying it, of course, but putting my own perspective on it. But anyways, this one is called Alone, Not Empty. They told me I would fall apart without someone to hold my heart. But
mm.
solitude became the place where I met peace and gave it space. I poured my tea, I lit my light, I slept alone and felt all right. I learned to dance with just my name and lost the need to chase the same. I'm not a half, I'm not a void. My joy is not to be employed. I stand alone but full and free, and that's enough for now to be. Finding beauty in being alone.
Wow. A very emboldened poetry or poem.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Mm,
Yeah, I feel that.
emboldened. Absolutely.
Mm-hmm.
All right, let's see. That was good.
Yeah, very good.
Are you tossing it back to me?
Yeah.
Let's see. Sorry, I'm trying to pull from multiple ones, but some of them are just like, nah. Let's see. That's one thing too. Even as I'm like scrolling through and trying to find, I'll say this about poetry. I feel like it has to come to you. I feel like you can't rush it. I feel like you have to, like, as I'm even looking for one, even though there's tons of songs that I have here, I'm looking for something in that I'm looking for.
Yeah,
And
it's very true.
like you can't rush it. You can't rush poetry.
Uh-huh. And I
You
mean, I
can't
guess
rush
that's
art.
why you can't, yeah, you can't. I guess that's why in some cases, like I feel like I haven't posted as much in the poetry group
Yep.
because, well, I haven't had that inspiration for writing. And then
Yeah.
also, like some of the things like I see, like I have to kind of resonate with it. for me to want to.
Yes. You got that text?
Yeah.
Yep. Oh, we need to post a link, huh?
Yeah, you'll have to post the link.
Oh, she said she's coming, but I'll post it.
Yeah, just post the link just in case.
There we go.
Cool. That's good because she probably has stuff she's written.
Yeah, but no, we got good stuff too, though.
No, I know, but I'm just
Oh
saying, like,
yeah.
but I am saying, like, I guess what I was saying is I haven't really resonated with some of the stuff that's come on my For You page, like for like
Mm.
on Facebook. So I
Yeah.
haven't posted it, because if I don't really resonate with it, I'm not gonna post it in the group.
Mm. Yeah, 'cause I agree. I agree. Like again, I would rather y'all not post a poem for the day, right, or something like that for the day, if it doesn't resonate. I don't even like reshare the content I reshare. I'm not gonna reshare anything I don't resonate with. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
Like, I'm not. I'd just rather not reshare.
Yeah, I
You know what
get
I'm
it.
saying? I'd just rather not comment. I'll just rather not have a group call. I've told you I've had moments where I'm just like, yeah, I'm not even feeling this group call
Mhm.
today. I'm not gonna
Yeah,
do it. Like, I'm not gonna act. I'm not gonna put on a show. I'm not gonna put on a front. Like, I want to be doing what I want to do. I wanted to play the game one day, so I text you and said, hey, I don't think I'm at a group call today. I want to play the game.
yeah,
You gotta let
and
it. You gotta let it flow.
mhm,
You know what I'm saying? Because it's way better to be somewhere or do something when you're be somewhere or do something because you are in it rather than to be somewhere or do something because you're being forced to.
yeah, for sure.
That feeling sucks. It's like working a 9 to 5 or something that you just hate. Yo, she jumped in here.
I'm
Yeah.
here.
Yo, I
Hi.
didn't even know you were in here.
I just popped in like a thief in the night.
I was like, yeah, I was like, what's going on, lady?
Hold
How
on, I'm
you
trying to.
doing?
My goodness. Teenagers, teenagers. They're
Yeah, I heard you saying
fun.
that. Yeah.
They're fun.
Everything okay?
Yeah, yeah. We just had to have a learning experience.
Oh, this was like one of yours.
Yes.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Yeah. That's why I was like,
Yeah,
trying to hop on in bed. I had to handle this first.
absolutely. Absolutely. Ain't nothing changed really. Look, your boy done got some cornrows.
I see.
So yeah, I'm trying not to smile because man,
Alexa, stop.
you
I was
probably
like,
already
oh, he
know.
changed it up.
Yeah, I said we're gonna play some Trey Songz today. I might as well put some put some
You hear the dog, right? The dog don't even like it. See? Mm-mm. Move, Sonny. Stop. I don't know why he's barking at me. Like I didn't even do nothing. Move. Anyway,
Sonny. He barking at you?
yes,
Oh man,
because he's weird.
yeah,
Anyway,
that's cool.
yeah.
Hey, y'all about to see each other, ain't it?
Yeah.
Yes, I'm so
Yeah.
excited.
I'm so
Wow.
excited.
Me too. I can't wait.
Almost fell.
All right, we
Yeah.
tossing it around. We've been tossing it. If you got something new that you didn't wrote, we want to hear it
Um, Give me
or
just a
anything.
second. Let
Yeah.
me get it. I was trying to fix dinner. Let me get,
Yeah, I
well,
could talk.
they eat
I
me.
could go. I could go if you
Yeah,
want
go
me to
ahead.
go.
Yeah, you go
Yeah,
Wait,
ahead, and
I think it was your turn, Trey.
was it my turn or was it
I'll think
yours?
about it.
I think it was your turn. You were still looking.
Oh, okay,
Did
okay.
you find something?
I think I found something.
Oh, hi.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay, I found something. This is just a dream. Boy, it wasn't supposed to happen. Now I'm like a king. Hold on. Somebody calling me on Instagram and knocked me off. All right. Can you see me?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
All right. I don't know why I did that. Okay. Now I'm like a king. Like I had like I had you all clapping. My Dave Bling got the gold and the platinum. I could switch it up because got the rose gold. Switching up on a that's a no-no. Got the stick in this jumping like pogo, never turning back like these with my old H's. Like I said, like I said, there's a whole bunch of words that I can't say. So I'm just I probably sound like a broken record right now. But yeah, but I
Point
think
was made.
what you say?
I said point was made.
Yeah, I was trying to
Yeah.
like not say too much, but I mean, I guess it was actually the first line. I didn't really have to read all the rest, but the first two lines I think is what I like the most, or maybe the first actually, just that one. This is just a dream, boy. It wasn't supposed to happen. Uh, I kind of like that.
Yeah,
That
that's the best. That's the most poetic line out of that whole thing.
Yeah.
that's the only one that you can understand without the other words. Like, yeah, it was a bunch of
When my
ends
phone
and
dies, I'm coming back.
yeah,
Okay.
but yeah, that line. There's a lot of dreams I've had that uh, I could say people would probably say it wasn't supposed to happen. Or I wasn't, or even with me, I didn't think it was going to happen. It was supposed to happen. This was just a dream. I had this whole thing, community thing. Let's just talk. Like I had this whole idea before COVID. I had this idea. It's so funny because, and I probably still have the files, and if I do have them, then I'll show them to y'all. I'll actually show them. It's actually really funny when I say this, but I majored in computer science. Therefore, like, I learned how to do coding and all that. HTML was like a basic language, right? That's like basic web language. Before I started my LLC and all this other stuff with Letzjeztalk and all that stuff, I was graduating from college. And I think this happened after I graduated, but I started creating a website for the idea of the community I wanted. And I created web pages for like different communities. I was like poetry. I did another one. So I was just creating all these different like web pages, like by myself, like actually like HTML typing, create, and I probably still have the files. But I was creating that, and I was just like, yeah, this is like a business, like a little brand or something I was coming up with. And then I like dropped that project because I was just like, man, I don't like the coding aspect of it. I was just getting so freaking tired of that. And then I started this online where I started the it was first just Letzjeztalk. It wasn't even Letzjeztalk Trail, just Letzjeztalk. And that was my LLC. And that's where like it was kind of around the time COVID hit. But it's funny how I can see or how I saw myself creating the idea before I was even like actually putting it into like work. I was creating
Yeah.
a web page and building things for it. And y'all probably like Takar, even with you, your book, you probably have paid things you're just writing or something. And it's just like you go back and you're like, wow, this was a dream. Like I remember just like talking about wanting something like this. And now I'm actually doing it. And like actually fast forward, I'm like, whoa, I'm actually like talking on this poetry thing right now that I was talking about doing. Wow. That's pretty cool.
That's tough. Faith without works is dead. You did the work.
Yep.
And you put faith behind it. So they had no
Yeah.
choice but to come to fruition. That's how I look
Yeah.
at it.
Yeah.
You
No,
know?
you talking about it. Yeah. Faith without work is dead. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You can talk all day long, but talk is cheap. Talk is cheap.
You can always say what I could do, what I should do, but you actually have to do it in order to see if it's at least gonna work or not. If you
Yeah.
don't, like you
Yeah.
never know. Oh my
Yeah.
head. Crazy. But
Yeah.
yeah.
No, you saying it. You saying it. And we were just talking about, me and Kay were just making a point that you can't rush it. Cause I was sitting here scrolling on like what lyric I want to use. I was like, what lyric I want to read off of? Because I'm looking at Trey Songz songs. And I'm trying to look at a lyric I'm gonna read off. And I just couldn't find one. I was just like, man, Kay, I don't want to just read no random one because that's not poetry. That's not art. You can't rush it.
Right.
I told her I'd rather y'all not post on the poetry group if y'all can't resonate with something. Like I don't want y'all just posting this, but I want y'all to resonate with it.
Yeah, that's what I was telling him. I said I hadn't been posting as much lately because like I
Nah,
hadn't.
she making excuses. Nah,
No, because I really hadn't seen anything that's been resonating with me lately,
I'm fine.
and so I hadn't been
It's
posting.
yeah. Me too.
Hey, don't y'all be using that as an excuse. Don't do that. Look, I ain't posted no 3 months because I ain't had
Hey,
nothing
if it's
resonate.
been
Nah,
that long, it
don't
hasn't
do
been
that.
that long,
Don't do
Trey.
that.
If it had, if it,
Takar, don't be doing that. Nah, but
Well, although I haven't been posting, I have been working. I did a poetry event last Sunday.
oh, I didn't even know you weren't posting. I ain't even checked.
Yeah,
She
and I hadn't
posted.
even,
She's been posting.
huh?
Yeah,
You've
I
been
thought I saw you
posting.
post.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, but not nothing dealing with poetry. Just trying to like have a creative outlet, you know. But
Mhm.
I have been doing some poetry, and I got some good stuff.
Come on now.
Well, I mean, not I haven't really written, but like I said, I did this poetry event Sunday,
Yeah.
and it was actually really dope. It was about 10 of us.
Come
Everybody
on.
got up there and spit like one or two poems or so. And
Come on.
I met some cool people. Like I have to post about it. I haven't posted
Okay.
about it because I still want to like sit in the feeling of it,
Yeah.
you know. And then I'll post, but um I made some really like good connections, you know, and I got invited to a poetry event that's like an hour or two away. When she does
Oh,
it, she the lady that I met,
come on.
um she hosts like poetry events and stuff. She was like, "You got to come out." So I was like, "Oh yeah, definitely," you know. But I can read one. I think I found one that y'all haven't heard. Stop, Sonny. No, you can't have my hand right now
Y'all.
with your long whisker.
Hey, yeah, your dog is clingy.
Mhm.
Like
Is
super
he?
clingy. Like he's always in the camera. Yeah. He's like Jack. He's probably worse than Jack, actually.
He probably stop,
Yeah,
Boucher.
he's like always like she's always like, stop, stop. And I'm like, I'd be like, man, is that him again? Look how you looking. Oh, snap.
Hi, Sonny.
They're calling you. Look, they
Sonny.
calling you. You say
He
hi.
look, oh, you know that's clingy.
Say
He
hi.
Hi,
look
Sonny.
Say hi.
Hi.
clingy.
Okay.
She put him in front of him and he's still
Yep.
like, yeah.
Stop. No. No.
Jack.
He needs a
Clingy.
haircut real bad. I tried to cut it. It didn't work out.
I see it's all over his eyes. He like this. He got the camera like that.
Yep. That's my bangs. But
Jack
I
did
don't.
just get jealous. Jack did just get jealous of me talking to Sonny
I
because he was asleep right beside me,
I
and then me
cannot.
saying hi to Sonny. He like lifted his head up.
He's like, oh, you're talking to somebody that
Sorry.
Oh my goodness.
But I do have one. I don't think I've read it to y'all before, so I'll
Come
do
on
this.
with it. Come on with it.
It's called The Way I Sin. Have I read that to y'all?
Whoa. I don't think
Oh
so.
yeah, I remember this one.
I have.
Hmm.
Trey doesn't remember it, so I'll remember. I'll say it again.
Yeah, I
Oh,
remember this.
you can totally read it again. It was a good one.
Okay, so it's The Way I Sin. Mm, sorry, I sin in silence with a soft heart that won't stay quiet. I
Wait, I
worship.
sin?
I sin. SIN.
Wow. Mm.
Yeah. I sit in silence with a soft heart that won't stay quiet. I worship potential like it's gospel, even when it walks away from me without saying amen. I crave what I can't control, wrap my fingers around chaos like I'm braiding it into beauty.
Mm.
Like if I understand it deep enough, it'll finally love me back without the storm. I stay too long, even when the room grows cold, even when the wine turns sour. I'll toast to the memory of how sweet it used to be. My vice is voice. Sounds turn me into a sinner. A whisper too warm, a tone too deep, and suddenly I'm undone, legs parted in reverence to a frequency that makes me feel like a woman again.
Ooh. My
Right.
goodness. Yeah.
I touch too much, not with my hands, but with my energy. I linger in souls, pressing light where they've gone dim. And when they call it too much, I apologize for my shine and shrink back into shadows. I love in full color, even those who painted me gray, even
Mm.
those who knew how to color outside the lines of my boundaries. These are my sins, not cruel but costly, not wicked but weary, and still I'd rather love like this than live untouched by the fire I was born
Dang.
with.
Yeah, you, you be writing too deep. I don't know if that's a thing, but you be writing too deep. Like it's a good thing, but How you make getting too deep seem bad? Like,
Definitely
it's like,
deep.
dang. What'd you say, again?
I said definitely not too deep.
No, but
Mm.
I mean, but that's the reaction that I want.
I
I
know.
want
See,
somebody to be like,
I know.
whoa.
Yeah.
Like, let
Because it's
me
like,
think.
stop. It's like, you be reading, it's like, stop, ouch, stop. You know, you reading while saying, stop.
I mean,
But you keep on going.
sorry.
You ain't sorry. You ain't sorry.
Not at all.
You're not at all. I'm just saying
Yeah.
that's your reading. That's what I'm saying. Like that's your reading. Like it's like wow. Like okay.
I try. I try not to be so deep, but then for me, my poems are not interesting if I don't.
Yeah. Come on now. Yeah. That's you. You deep.
Yeah.
You're a deep person. Like you can't. I don't think you can not be. Like you know. Like I don't think you cannot be.
I can't.
Mhm.
Even in talking to me, you're gonna. I'm not a surface level
Absolutely.
person.
Hmm.
You know, just can't.
Wow. Yeah, I definitely hear this one. Mhm.
And I'm trying to see if I have any more.
Well, you got to toss it now. Hold on. We got to get a little break from that deepness.
Huh?
I said we got to toss it. You
Oh,
got to get a little break from that
oh, we're
deepness
getting
now.
a break from the deepness?
Yeah, she just we on the deep end. Bring it back home,
Oh, I said because
Kay.
I got another one.
Yeah, Kay, bring us back home. So we and then we can go back, that way we don't like, yeah.
Mm.
Ah,
I'm gonna drown, I'm gonna die.
no, get
Mm.
on my nerves.
Come on, Kay.
I was thinking about, I decided I'm not going to read that one.
Why not? You be doing I don't know
You
why you be
said,
doing that. Like, yeah.
you said
KB over here. KB, oh, I got but now I don't think it's a couple minutes.
you said you didn't want it to be too deep.
No, it
Hold on,
could
I'm gonna
be.
mute y'all real quick, but I'm listening. I just gotta yell at my kids real quick.
All right. No, you good. It can be deep. I ain't saying it can be deep. We had to take a break from the Takara type deep.
Mm-hmm.
And then you can go deep. We can get K deep, and then we go back to her deep.
I will. I don't think that I've read this one for Takara. I think I read this one for you before.
Okay.
But it kind of goes with the one I read from the poetry group that I think. But so this one is called "I'm Not Desperate."
Mm.
I'm
Oh,
not
this the one that
desperate.
is this the one that you just wrote? You just read?
No, this is one I wrote,
Oh, the one you wrote. Okay, gotcha.
but I had written this a while ago.
Okay.
I'm not desperate. I'm not desperate for love. I have all that I need from my Father the King. I'm content in my singleness, content when alone, for the one who loves me truly sits on the throne. I'm not searching for someone to make me whole. I'm whole right now because he says so. That
Mm.
doesn't mean I don't wish for love again, a love that builds me up instead of breaking me down. But I can wait for this. I'm not desperate or afraid of being alone. Because with God on my side, I'm never truly alone. He will never leave me nor forsake me. His love never fails. Even if I never find a partner, I have a God whose love prevails. I'm content to live this life single and free. If you intend to trap me or keep me bound, know this. That isn't the love I'm searching for. I won't stick around. Love is patient. Love is kind. Love does not seek to control. Love is freedom and divine. Love is unconditional.
Mm.
I forgot I
Absolutely.
was muted.
Absolutely. No, you
Love
good.
it. I love that.
That's good.
I love the freedom in there. Like, if I never find this, I still have a father that cares for me. Like,
Mm-hmm.
and it's so true. You know,
Hmm.
like it's so true.
Absolutely. That's good. Yeah, freedom. Yeah, I don't think you should be in any type of relationship or anything that makes you feel like you're not free.
Did you get yours?
So I think that's dangerous. That's
Is
dangerous,
there a
yeah.
place for you?
But a lot of people unfortunately fall into that.
Right.
Like, you know what I'm saying? I think that's very dangerous. Like when you have to say that you're in a relationship to where you don't feel. I've never been in a relationship where I don't feel free. But I guess that's maybe because I've always felt very like I don't really care. Like as in like you're not about to sit here and stop me from doing anything I do or don't want to do. But it's just like I guess, for people who perhaps feel like they're trapped by this person. I really do think a lot of that is a mind game. Like and sometimes it's a mind game within your own self. Because it's like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, and
Yeah.
sometimes it is a physical, like I'll kill you if you try to leave me.
Yeah.
That is the thing. But if it's not that, I really I don't know how it feels to be this way, but I really wonder how like both manipulative in the perspective of the person that's making the person feel like they're trapped, right? Like the manipulation that goes into that.
Mhm.
Hey, somehow this person is trapping you mentally into this. Like, though I don't understand how that feels, I wonder how that like it's like, man, that must be like a crazy psychotic feel that other person has over that other person to make them physically feel like they can't. I mean, mentally, you know what I'm saying? Feel like they can't. And I know we've had a conversation on that. NK, me, you too, like with certain people and things like that. Like I know, you have kind of let me in on that perspective. But
Mm-hmm.
man, like
You're blessed to have never felt that, you know?
I think
Like
I
you
can't
can't
because of my
walk
mom.
away.
I think it's because of my mom because she was beaten both physically and like I think it was because of her. Like I think she instilled that in me, where it's like
Mm-hmm.
no, like never, because she had to endure all that. So I think because she got drugged and dragged and trapped and all this type of stuff. I feel like that's probably why I'm like, yeah, nah, like, you ain't about to do, you know what I'm saying? Because it happens with guys too, I'm sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm.
Oh, it definitely can. You know,
Yeah.
people manipulate people.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like I never, like if a guy were to come to me and be like, yeah, this happened and I was manipulated, I would never sit there and be like, oh no, you didn't do that, because it can happen.
Mm-hmm.
Same thing for the other thing. I'm not gonna say it on here, but y'all know what
Yeah.
I'm talking about.
Mm-hmm.
Like that can happen as well. I
Yeah.
will, if that's what you say it is, and I'm going to believe that, because I would hope that nobody would say that that happened to them and it's and it wasn't true.
It wasn't true. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Like people go to jail for doing stuff like that, for false
Absolutely.
proofs. And
Yeah.
my kid fed me, so I'm eating.
That's
Hey.
so nice.
Oh,
I
that's
was like,
so
oh,
sweet.
it's okay. Y'all could have ate. It's all right. I would have got it later.
Nah, that is so dope. Oh, that's so dope. I love that.
No, they know me.
That's freaking
They know
dope. I
when I'm
love that.
upset about something I don't eat. So yeah.
Wait, is it the one that you had to talk with that cook?
No. I made the pizza, but my youngest son
Oh,
brought it to me. Like because
oh,
he always kind of, all of them kind of feel me, and they know when I'm upset, I'm probably not going to eat anything. So
mm,
I got pizza.
that's what's
That's you
Yeah,
got those people.
love them little boogers.
got to, got to. Your babies. Yeah.
I
Mm-hmm.
Part of the
mean,
reason he gave them to you. Part of the reason he gave them to you so you can keep kicking because of them.
yeah, probably.
Yeah, for real. I know a lot of women that tell me they would have been through in the towel if they didn't have kids. A lot of women tell me that. A lot
I've
of
been
ones
there.
that have. They told me that if they didn't have them, they were like, I probably would have been giving up. And I'm
I've
like,
been there,
mm.
and that's the only thing that kept me going.
That's what my mom said.
Hmm.
Mm.
I'm sorry if I'm sniffling and coughing and everything. I put plugins in the house, and I think it's getting with,
Getting to you.
yeah,
Mm.
because I mean it smells good, but it's just, I think it's messing with my allergies.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So I might have to take them out, but it smells really good.
I know. I can't stand when something seems good. And like with me, it's AirPods. I realize AirPods they affect my sinus. They give me ear infections.
Oh yeah.
Yep. So I
Wow.
realized that's why I have to wear. They see me wearing these now because it's like
Mm.
I can't keep putting it in there. It's pushing in the earwax and all that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Oh man.
I know somebody else like that.
Yeah.
They can't. Whatever the buildup is, it gets in their ear, and
Yeah.
that stuff gets on the little tip of the thing too.
Yeah.
No matter how many times they keep it clean, it's still. So I get it.
I cleaned it every day. Yep.
I get it.
So.
Is it your turn?
It is his turn.
Oh, it's my turn. Okay. Well, actually, I'll let you go, Takara, since because you kind of hopped in late. So
You sure?
because before we ran out of time, I want to share some more.
Okay.
Yeah. Because I know E, she's waiting them for the sport. Typically, we can go over if she wasn't there, but she's in the sports hour, like she waiting. So I know we already
Gotcha.
got it. Yeah. So no, go ahead. And you haven't been on in a minute. I feel like we haven't
Um,
even done poetry in a minute.
we haven't.
Even without you, Takara, we haven't even really been doing it that much. Yeah.
Gotcha. Yeah, no, I've been everything happens on a Friday. Like
Okay. Yeah.
yeah, like the last 2 months, everything like every Friday has been booked. And the
Yep.
ones that I haven't been booked, I've been on.
Yeah.
So that tells you
Mhm.
how but I told you when school started, things are gonna pick up.
You
So
told me. You told me.
yeah. So
I
I was
just,
like, "Ooh, I'm at home. Let me get on real quick."
yeah, I know it's like that. Like you, but you
I
do
didn't
it.
know it was gonna be like this either. But
You
it's
wear a lot of hats. You wear a lot of hats.
my gosh. I just got asked to do another one. I had to say no though. That's a
I was about
whole
to say. I was
that's
about to say.
that's
Yeah.
a 101. I'll
Yeah.
share 101. Um,
Yeah.
but I'm a pick up where Kay left off because I like her poem about God always being there and everything. I don't know if I read this to y'all. I feel like I've read all of my stuff to y'all. But
I'm with it.
have I read Always Near?
No.
Nah.
Conversation with God.
Mm.
Nope.
Oh,
Yay! Okay.
but I feel like
So
I heard something like that. But it could be different. It could be different.
it could be. It,
I
it,
mean,
it
not with. I say not with me. It's new for me. So.
okay, yay. Okay.
Mm.
So it's called Always Near, and it's
Mm.
a actual like conversation that I had because I was angry. I was so upset.
Mm.
And like they say like you don't have to be prim and proper when you go when you pray. Like you can just have a
Mm.
conversation. So I was really upset. So I haven't quite found my rhythm with the song, but I performed it before.
You're
I'm not the
cursing God
song.
out now. Don't curse the Lord out.
No, 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 no,
All
no,
right,
none
now.
of that.
Yeah, nah.
No. Now
You got
it's been
something.
some time. Look, I'm human. It's been some times where I done said some words and be like, God, I'm sorry, but this how I feel.
Mm.
But so it's always near. God, are you there? Do you care about the things I'm going through? How much I've cried out to you. God, your word says you are the Alpha and the Omega, the beginning and the end, which means that the middle is covered, but I'm in the middle of a breakdown and I don't know how I can recover. Everyone says everyone says to pray and it will be all right. Well, God, I'm praying and praying all night only to feel as if it's falling on deaf ears.
Mm.
Do you hear my soul wailing? Are you entertained by my tears? I know
Mm.
you're there. Why do you stay silent? I need to hear from you. I need to know your Sunny move. Sorry.
Yo.
I need to hear move down, down. Cause see now you're doing too much. Down. Um, I need to hear from you. I need to know you see me trying. I need to feel your presence. I need to know that you are there and not some figment of my imagination in the air.
Mm.
God, please answer me. Answer me. Why? God responds, my child, I hear you. I see your tears. I feel your heart. I know you cry yourself to sleep at night, but I need you to know that I'm always there. I am there when your daughter walks up to you. I'm sorry, hold on. Let me get my rhythm. I am there when your daughter walks up to you and kisses you on your cheek. I am there when your friends tell you that they've prayed for you. I am there when you're down on your face crying out to me. The warmth you feel, that's me hugging you. I am there when you worship. I love the sound of your voice. I listen when you cry out, and I'm working out your situation. Me. But God, I'm hurting now. Can't you take this pain away? I'm so tired of something happening each and every single day. My body can't take this anymore. My mind is barely holding on. I'm bleeding and it bleeds so much that I can't keep bandages on. God responds, but my daughter, can't you see the bandage is me? I am here
Wow.
whispering in your ear. If you just tune it to me. Uh-oh, hold on. She's gonna have to wait. Sorry. Um,
Mm-hmm.
um, but my daughter, can't you see the bandage is me? I am here whispering in your ear. If you just tune it to me and listen for the sound of my voice, you'll see I never left you. I've always been there. I'm the pep in your step, the wind in your hair. I am the Alpha and the Omega, the beginning and the end. And even though you're in the middle of a breakdown, I'm the one that resides within. See, your trials aren't going to last forever, and your sanity is what you seek. Just remember, I hold tomorrow, and your future is not so bleak. You had to learn the lesson to get past the rest. But remember, the teacher is always silent while the student takes the test. That doesn't mean I left you. In fact, I'm always here. You are my beloved, and for you, I'm always near. Stacy.
Love it.
And
Yeah.
hey, boy, about to till over and fall asleep over here, man.
Nice. Why are you going to
That-
sleep? Was it boring?
No, it was
No,
good.
Oh,
it was so good.
Yeah. But you got them
See,
type of
now
poems.
you know. Now you know how Omarion felt when he was listening
You
to
saw
the
saying,
angelic
nah,
voice
hey, we not gonna do that. We
of the.
listen to we're commentating on the versus battle. We
oh.
watching the whole thing. See, you should have been over there, man, because it was we've been doing this now the second time, so we about almost an hour in. But we've been
Oh,
commentating. Yeah,
damn.
you're gonna see it. I'm gonna upload them on YouTube, but you're gonna see it like yeah,
I'm missing out.
we commentating on all of it. So you gotta like see that because dang it. Yeah, I wanted you to come over today. Oh, dang, why you didn't come over to the one today?
Um, because at the time I was going through.
I got you. Nah, I really wanted you to come because it would have been perfect with your perspective on Mario versus Omarion. Oh, well, yeah. But E and K, they savages. They didn't cut that man throat. They didn't did everything to Omarion.
Good.
Yeah, they hate him. Yeah, they hate him.
You already know how I feel.
You were using strong words, Trey. I never
Hey,
said the H word. I ain't never said that.
actions speak louder than words.
Mm-hmm.
And your actions is horrible. Like she done said all type of stuff about Omar. She done dragged that man. She done pulled his dreads and dragged him on the stage with his dreads.
Oh Lord.
Kaden took his dreads and went like this with like K's horrible.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah,
But so he's horrible too.
that's messed up. They say he can't sing. Yeah, it's not right.
I already told you he couldn't.
It's not right. All right, you know what?
Yeah,
Can
but we were. I just. I mean, I was just bringing that into the perspective of that poem that she just read was very beautiful.
Yeah, but Mario was going to sleep to make fun of Mario. Look, there's a whole nother
No,
context.
because we had a conversation about why he was falling asleep, and I told you he fell asleep because of his angelic voice. It was a lullaby to him.
Yeah,
See,
that's what this poem was. It was definitely that. You
that
but anyway. No, it was definitely a level of yeah, I don't know. I don't know what it is about your poems, but and I think I did this before, but I have to close my eyes when listening
Mm.
so that I can capture the image, the picture.
Cause
And
yeah, I'm trying to paint a picture. Yeah, I'm so
I
glad you
remember
said
that.
that.
I remember that. Yeah, yeah. You
I'm
said
so
you.
glad you said that because it's true. Like I always tell people, like
Mhm.
I was talking to the girl the other day,
Yeah,
and I was telling her when I do my poems, I was like, I want to paint a picture with my words, and I was like, so I actually want someone to sit there and close their eyes and
yep,
listen to what I'm saying. So
yep.
you saying that confirmed that's yay, go
That
me.
was the first. I remember that was the first thing you said when you first joined one of the calls. You said
Was
that.
it?
Yeah, you were just like how you try to paint with words, like you try to paint. And I
Oh,
think Kay hinted at it, or somebody hinted at it, and they were just like, "Yeah, that's exactly what you do. Is that you paint an image
Oh,
This ain't the
yeah.
first time we saying that. Mm-mm.
Yeah. Well, thanks.
Mhm.
I appreciate you reiterating it.
Yeah, nah, it's you want to close your eyes. I'm not saying that you're making me. It's more of a I want to because I want to capture what you're
Yeah.
saying. And as you were saying, I was like, wow, I'm actually closing my eyes trying to capture. Like I couldn't keep my eyes. I didn't want to keep my eyes open. Like I was like, it felt wrong to keep my eyes open because I felt like I couldn't. I felt like I couldn't like
See what was
imagine
going on?
it. Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah.
For real. That's a gift. I would say that's a gift. For
Oh, I
real.
Mhm.
appreciate it.
No,
Yeah.
hands down, for real. Yep.
I'm trying.
It's no, it's a gift. It's a beauty. Um,
You're
like I
succeeding.
told, huh?
I said you're succeeding. She said I'm
Oh,
trying. I say you're succeeding.
thanks.
Oh yeah. And things get tough. You know what I'm saying? Like things get life gets tough. And I think poetry. I forgot what somebody said, but someone said something like poetry is the language is a language or the language that the heart speaks or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? When the voice can't, when you don't know what to say,
Mm-hmm.
poetry is heart. Poetry is the language of the heart, something like that.
Mm-hmm.
And
That's beautiful in itself.
yeah, I agree. Like it's like, how can I put this? How can I say this? And I literally think of poetry when I feel like that. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Anything where there's confusion, where it's like, how can I say this? How can I get this out? I think of poetry. I don't even think of therapy. I think of poetry. But perhaps poetry is a form of therapy.
It is.
Mm-hmm.
That's how I got my first book. My
Wow.
therapy.
I
Yeah.
mean, that is something that, you know, as a counselor in training, we utilize those things,
Hmm.
the creative outlets for you
Yeah.
um to process your emotions. And poetry is one of those. Journal
Yeah.
writing is another. But a lot of times, like people who are writing in journals are either going to write a book, they're going to write poems, they're going to write something, but it's all about their feelings.
Yeah.
Right. And I think that forces you to think deeper about what you're feeling because you have to structure whatever the poem is, or you have to structure whatever you are, writing in the journal. It makes you think. And that right there is, to me, is doing the work, Like,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
how does this make me feel?
Yep.
Oh, it made me feel sad. Why did it make you feel sad? Because da 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 da. Like, and then to be able to form like write a picture in a sense, or
Mm-hmm.
formulate the words to be able to describe how you feel, but not not just come out and tell you like verbatim, oh, I feel sad. No, the sky cried and I cried with it. That's another way of saying, hey, I was sad, you know?
Yeah.
And a lot of people, I feel like a lot of people need that, or at least need that outlet, you know?
Yeah.
It gets a lot out.
Bro. Oh, for real. It does. Um, Anybody else got anything? Another one they want to share? Again, I could skip past my time, but we got 2 minutes left.
Mm.
Or if y'all want to share something else about poetry. But it's just open floor. I didn't want to go. I know I told y'all I could skip mine and whatnot, but I really have nothing else to share in terms of an actual poem. So if y'all want to do it, if y'all got something else, throw it out there.
Mm, Hold on. I might have one more. I'm just trying to get to the page.
Yeah. I'm
My
gonna
way.
post this, so y'all better throw whatever you got out.
I happened to it. I might not be able to. Oh, it's in my notes. Hold on. Um uh oh, okay. I'll read it real quick.
Hmm.
Only got 1 minute. This came from a sermon from my pastor, and we were talking
Hmm.
about identity. And I can explain later about what it's
Hmm.
about. But it
Hmm.
says, I'm struggling with my identity. I wrote this like right after the in service. We were cleaning up. Um,
Wow. Hmm.
yeah. I'm struggling with my identity. I struggle with how he looks at me. I know that I'm a child of the king, but my crown is a little tilted and tarnished. See, I took it off temporarily so that I can enjoy the situations around me. And when I picked it back up to put it on, it looks dingy and unorderly. I sometimes forget that I am royalty and act as if he doesn't know me, as if Christ's blood didn't die so that I could claim the keys to his kingdom. But can you blame me? The world has been my priority. I said, the world has been my priority and now it's killing me. Over and over, I struggle to see who I'm really meant to be, as if God didn't name me and claim me as his.
Come on.
The crown I'm wearing now holds the weight of the world, all the dirt and the gunk from trying to fit in instead of being peculiar. It's heavy and it won't lay on my head straight. I've dragged it behind me as if it was a burden, when in all actuality, it was a reminder that I am of a royal lineage, but I'm afraid it doesn't bear the image that it once had. It's missing jewels and it's bent and extremely worn. It's no longer shiny, it's dull and ill-formed. I'm afraid to put it back on because of the shame I hold, but it's still a crown. And every time I remember who I am, God takes my hand and says, my child, let me clean that up for you. He replaces the rubies and diamonds, shines the gold, and places it back on my head. He says, behold, you are my child, and my child, you come from me. And no matter how many times you forget, you will always be royalty. So let this remind you that no matter how many times you fall, God is there. He will pick you up, he will pick up your crown and place it back on your head to show you who and whose you are.
Who and whose you are. That's fire. I see what you did there. Hit him with that. Whose. That's a word you don't use often. Whose.
Right.
Like
Who
that.
and whose you
Who
are.
and whose you are. Wow.
Yep. And that came off of a sermon that we had. That my pastor
He
preached.
used that. He used those actual words. Who and whose you are. He used that.
Yeah.
Wow.
No,
So
hold
you
on. I'm talking about the
plagiarized.
poem. The poem was inspired by his sermon.
But was those
I
words
don't
his
think
words?
I don't think he said whose and whose.
All right, now give credit to who where credit's due.
Yeah, no.
No,
He didn't say that part.
I'm
You silly.
don't be over there plagiarizing.
No, definitely
No.
not.
All right. Get sued by your church.
No. What'd you say?
So you're gonna get sued by your church. You keep on
Stop it.
playing.
But no, he did say that, like we forget who we are, and then God comes and reminds us. And he talked about the prodigal son. I'm gonna make it real quick because I know you gotta go. He was talking about the prodigal son and how he left and he spent all his inheritance and stuff.
Yeah.
And he humbled himself to work with the pigs, but when he couldn't do that no longer, he went back home. And he came back home as wanting to be a servant, but his father said no, give him the finest robes, give him a ring, give him this, give him that. And he was like, that's what God does. Every time we veer off, we come back to him. He's going to give us the finest stuff because he wants to remind us that we ain't just mediocre people. Like we are his. And he needs for us to know, hey, you are special.
Yeah.
No matter how much stuff you take yourself through, you are still special.
Yeah.
And that's why I was like, nope, I gotta write. I'm sorry. We were supposed to be picking up chairs. I was like, I gotta write.
Yeah.
I gotta write.
Yeah, that's beautiful.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
That's freaking fire.
I think that's so true.
Y'all can stay here if y'all want to. I gotta go.
No.
Okay,
Yeah, no, I'm gonna go too because I gotta handle this. But I'm glad I caught y'all.
Yeah, no, I'm glad you called it too. Like I
I'm
said,
glad you did too.
I hate rushing. I hate rushing any call. Like I say, y'all know me. I sometimes I don't show up to any of these calls, as you know, Z. But but I'm saying like when the other people are sitting in the call, I gotta,
Yeah, no, go ahead. Tell her I said hi.
I sure will. I sure will.
Week.
All right, y'all. Love y'all.
Right. Love y'all.
All right, y'all. Have a good week.
Bye.
Bye.
I'm trying to hang up.
I know.
Okay, bye.
Bye bye.